is your RTC Weekly Download. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm Jim Dolan, your host. Today it's an episode of the Burns and Allen Show and The Man from MGM from 1942. But first, The Adventure of Nero Wolfe, Killer Cards from 1951. Hope you enjoy these.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ringing of that phone bell means mystery, adventure.
Nero Wolfe's office, Archie Goodwin speaking. You want Mr. Wolfe to what?
Mr. Wolfe will do nothing of the sort, Archie. Mr. Wolfe is thirsty.
Hold on for a moment. The bottle opener's in the left-hand drawer of your desk.
Thank you, Archie.
Mr. Wolfe, I've got a man named Denby on the phone. He wants you to umpire a card game.
Man is insane.
He's offering a fee.
The answer is no. I know nothing of card games, nor do I wish to learn.
Okay. Well, the answer's no, Mr. Denby. Sure, I'll ask him again. After he finishes the beer he's working on. Goodbye.
People appall me. The fantasies they indulge in. Bah, what on earth made that maniac think I might consent to preside at a card game?
Well, seems he expects one of the players to be deaf.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the bulkiest, balkiest, smartest, and most unpredictable detective in the world. That chair-born genius, Nero Wolfe. Created by Rex Stout and brought to you in a new series of adventures over this NBC network in the person of Mr. Sidney Greenstreet.
Mr. Wolfe would not attend, but the card game went on anyway. At the home of a Mr. Stephen Denby.
Well,
Jean?
yes.
Lacosta? Mr. Piper? I think we're ready to begin, eh?
I'm ready.
Yes, Jean. You always are.
How I like that remark, I'll have to decide later on.
Please do. Lacosta?
It's all right with me.
And Mr. Piper?
I brought a deck.
No, as host, I shall supply the cards.
Before we play, I examine them, yes?
Of course. Here you are. Chuck?
Yeah, Mr. Denby?
You will remain outside the door until called. No one is to enter this room under any circumstances.
Got it.
Lacosta?
The cards look all right.
Thank you. Now then, shall we make things absolutely clear?
You mean, should you make a speech? I don't mind.
But make it short, huh?
I shall. The four of us seated at this table are joint owners of the Candy Club, a rather successful institution devoted to the sale of food, liquor, entertainment,
And the gambling.
and games of chance. For some time now, we have all resented sharing the profits. Some of us have attempted to buy out the others.
Denby, you needn't babble on. No one wants to sell. We know that.
True, Mr. Piper. Which is the reason for this little game of cards. One hand shall be dealt to each of us, a hand at poker. Whoever wins gets the club. The others retire as gracefully as they can. Agreed?
That's why we...
Agreed.
Very well. The cards are shuffled. I'll place them in the center of the table. Lacosta, would you like to...
I cut.
Good.
If nobody minds, I'll cut them too. After Mr. Lacosta.
Nobody minds. Happy now, Mr. Piper?
Let's get going, huh?
Very well. Unless Jean would care to...
Oh, thanks. We're all crooks here, which sort of cancels out any funny business with a card.
Very well. We shall all draw a card in turn until 5 cards are drawn by each player. Shall we start, Jean?
Sure.
Augusto?
Okay.
Mr. Piper?
Yes, of course.
And myself. We just keep going in rotation.
This is fun.
Fun? No. There's too much money which rides on these cards.
That's what makes it fun.
Would you mind keeping quiet? I'm nervous.
We all are, one way or another. I think we all have our 5 cards now.
We all got them.
Very well, then. In the same order that the cards were dealt. Jean?
A pair of 3s.
Lucasto?
Nothing.
Mr. Piper?
Kings. 2.
The lights!
Yeah, well, what?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Hey, I don't like to seem stuffy, mister, but will you take your elbow out of my back?
I'd be delighted to, Mr. Goodwin, but it's not my elbow.
I don't care if it's your tibia maximus. Just take it away.
Chuck wouldn't like that.
Well, we have company. Mind if I look around?
Keep right on walking, pal.
That would be Chuck behind me, huh? And you are...
My name is Denby. You may remember it.
Oh, yeah. You phoned a couple of hours ago about a card game. Now, look, just what is your boy poking in my back?
I think it's a 38.
You're not sure?
It might be a 45.
Chuck, is it loaded?
Make a funny move, pal, and you'll find out the hard way.
Yo, wait a minute. It's just a passing curiosity. Where are we going?
My car. Get in.
If you insist, I guess you do. Okay.
I'll drive, Chuck.
The car bulletproof?
No, that's hardly necessary. Chuck shoots first.
Well, it's a saving, I guess. The only thing is, I hadn't figured on taking a ride. I told Mr. Wolf I was going for a walk. He disapproved.
You're going for a ride.
Isn't that a little corny?
Now, there's a minor difference. Usually the guest, shall we say, is killed at the conclusion of the ride. In this
Let's
case...
not make the difference too minor, huh?
You will survive the ride. It's what comes afterwards that might kill you. You see, Mr. Goodwin, my friends and I have a little mystery to solve.
You want me to solve it?
No. We want Mr. Wolf to solve it. In order to do so, he must leave his house and come to mine. He has to in order to find the solution quickly.
Why?
Neither my friends nor myself have any desire to improve our acquaintance with the police. Therefore, we want the mystery solved before the police are even called in. Hence our need for Mr. Wolf. Hence our detaining you.
Detaining is a pretty word in the circumstances.
Now, this is my home, Mr. Goodwin.
Oh, well, I don't like the architecture. I think I'll stay out.
Get going, pal.
On second thought, Mr. Denby, what makes you think Mr. Wolf is going to leave his house and come here?
You. Unless he does so, he will lose you. Forever. The door, Chuck.
Okay.
Mr. Goodwin, may I introduce you to my associates in business and in poker? To your right, Mr. Lucasto, a charming but impulsive fellow.
Hello.
He's only the stooge. Where's the fat fellow?
In time, Lucasto. The lovely lady whose back is to you is Jean. Jean something or other. She's always changing her name.
Hello.
Hello.
And the gentleman facing you is Mr. Piper.
How do you do? Is he exclusive or just... Hey, he's wearing his red carnation a little low, isn't he? Over his heart. Except that's no carnation.
That, Mr. Goodwin, is blood. Lifeblood.
Archie. Oh, Pa, he's always taking walks. Come in, the door's unlocked.
Are you... Yeah, you're Wolf.
Having made a magnificent discovery, suppose you remove your hat?
Now, come on.
I beg your pardon?
Mr. Denby wants to see you.
Mr. Danby can see me here.
Here ain't where he wants to see you.
Here, at the risk of minor monotony, is where he'll have to see me.
Don't you want your boy Goodwin to keep on living?
No one has ever been able to discourage him.
Mr. Denby will.
Archie's in custody?
No, in Mr. Denby's house under a gun.
I don't have to believe that.
Take a look at this.
A wallet. Archie's wallet. I shall accompany you. And permit me to warn you that if Mr. Goodwin has been harmed, nothing short of murder will satisfy me.
It's getting late. Wolf isn't here yet. Maybe he doesn't worry about you, Goodwin.
Well, he could have been delayed. Maybe an orchid needed a pollen transfusion or something. Besides, only the good die young.
Then you must be very, very good, Archie.
That remark I didn't care for.
We sit here and wait for the fat one, but in the meanwhile, the police...
The police will come when we notify them.
But they will not like the delay we make to notify them. I say we waste time. I say the fat one will not risk coming.
You say entirely too much.
Is that so? Maybe I kill you myself.
Picasso, put that gun away.
Yes, darling Archie should have a chance to live. Not long if Wolf doesn't come.
Stop looking so pleased.
Are you afraid to die, Archie?
Yeah, well, I'm not looking forward to it. It's so final. Besides, I didn't eat a hearty dinner, and Oh, the Marines have landed.
Who is it?
Chuck. Nero Wolf.
Let him in. Shut the door, Chuck. Stay outside.
Archie?
Hello, Mr. Wolf. Oh, am I glad to see you.
I regret I cannot say the same thing. Last year, why couldn't you stay at home instead of taking those confounded walks? I warned you it'd be dangerous.
Yeah, but Mr. Wolf, it wasn't the fresh air that got me. It was Denby.
Mr. Wolf, I knew you wouldn't come here without some sort of pressure. I thought the method I used would be most effective.
Would you really have killed Archie if I hadn't come?
I would have had no choice. I would have been stuck with a witness to an unsolved murder.
Suppose I cannot solve it.
I should be forced to apply the same logic to two witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Wolf, you really came here to save my life, huh?
Nonsense. I came here for a fee, Mr. Denby.
I have a check for $1,000 already made out.
Clear it up. You forget. I left my home. I traveled unprotected through the streets of this city, exposed to motor accidents, to fresh air, too. You offer me $1,000.
Will $2,500 do?
Barely. Archie, will you take the check? Now, I presume you want me to find who killed the gentleman at the table, the one facing me, huh?
His name is Mr. Piper.
The name is no importance. Will you all sit at the table in the same position you were at the time of the shooting?
Of course. Jean? Picasso?
Good. Now for a look at the wound. The lights, I should imagine, went out for a while when the shooting occurred.
They went out.
Yes. Of the three of you at the table, which one had the best motive for the murder?
We all have the same motive. The club.
Helpful. There was no one else in the room at the time?
No one.
The door?
Locked, with Chuck on guard outside of it.
So much for that. The windows, I notice, are closed. They were closed when the murder took place.
They were closed.
The window panes are all unbroken, which eliminates the possibility of the shot being fired from outside of them, unless one of them was raised and lowered.
That wouldn't have been possible. The windows are secured by catches.
Archie, will you check that?
Okay, Mr. Wolf.
I shall for the moment assume that the windows are neither lying nor untrustworthy. Does anyone remember anything unusual occurring at the time of the shooting?
Well, someone whispered Piper just before the shot.
Indeed. You all heard that whisper?
We heard it.
Man's voice or woman?
Well, I can't say. A whisper doesn't reveal much of anything.
The windows weren't open, Mr. Wolf.
Which leads to...
The fact that it had to be one of us in this room. But which one, Mr. Wolf?
The murder weapon. Ah, yes. Has it been moved?
Nobody touched it. It's laying on the floor where it was dropped.
Interesting. If you look closely, you will observe two oil spots staining the rug between the revolver and the lady's chair, indicating... who sat at the right of Mr. Piper?
I did. Why?
Mr. Denby.
Yes?
If I were you, I would turn Mr. Lecasto over to the police.
You are a liar.
I warned you about that gun, Picasso.
Was it necessary to shoot Mr. Lecasto?
In the arm, yes. He was reaching for a gun. He'll live, however, till the police take him away. What do I tell them?
You could point out the angle of the wound. As you notice, Mr. Denby, the bullet entered Mr. Piper's heart from the right.
Yes, so it did. Therefore, whoever sat to his right, well, that was Lecasto.
Archie, you have the check?
I have it.
We may as well leave.
Mr. Wolf, you're sure Lecasto shot Piper?
I have indicated the evidence. The rest will be up to the jury. Come, Archie.
Jean,
Yes, Archie.
now that my life expectancy has increased, what are you doing tomorrow night?
Archie?
I gotta scram.
Lancaster 7583.
I'll be ringing your bell. Oh, Mr. Denby, you better do something about Lucasto's arm or he won't live to be executed. You see, the executioner likes them warm before he chills them. The old homestead looks very nice, Mr. Wolf.
Yes, Archie, you should stay in it more often.
Yeah, but you never get to meet babes like Jean that way.
You never get kidnapped either. No, but I have had to leave my home in order to rescue you.
Well, you earned a nice fee, fast.
Indeed?
You seem doubtful about it.
Positive, Archie. I know. I have not as yet earned my fee.
Huh? You mean Denby might not turn Lucasto over to the cops?
Course he will. The trouble is, you see, Lucasto did not murder Piper.
No? He just thought a bullet in the heart might be good for Piper's rheumatism, huh?
As it happens, Piper suffered from asthma. That's beside the point.
Fine. Mr. Wolf, I'm going to take it for granted that you know who did kill Piper. I'm also going to take it for granted that you won't tell me until you're ready. But why turn Lucasto over to the police?
2 reasons, Archie. First, I had no proof against the real killer. Secondly, we had to supply a scapegoat in order to be permitted to leave the Danby home. You were unarmed, helpless.
Go ahead, rub it in.
Nonsense. It was an interesting problem. I enjoyed it.
It was, huh? Well, to me, it's still in the present tenses. Which reminds me, as old Dr. Tidmouse said, there's always a future tense. And in that future tense, Jean.
No, Archie.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, stop. That girl's got a love for blood that appeals to the ghoul in me. Besides, did you notice what she does to her dress?
Archie, I was merely about to say that I have no objections to your dallying with the girl.
Oh, I don't believe it. My ears need overhauling.
I objected only to the future tense. Why not call her now?
Yeah, well, I won't pretend I understand this sudden enthusiasm on your part about my love life. Probably there's some foul, scheming motive at the bottom of it. But who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth? Now, let's see. Her number was,
Lancaster 7583, of course.
This is the most beautiful bar and grill I've ever seen, Archie.
Drank, you mean?
What?
Never mind.
All right. Archie, did anybody tell you you were beautiful, too?
Well, a girl here and there has mentioned it.
Oh, were they liars?
Tell me, Jean, how did you ever get into the gambling den racket?
Because I'm a crook?
Well, I suspected that, but,
I want another drink.
you've had enough.
I want another drink, and when Jean wants another drink, no gentleman who is a gentleman...
Jean, get down.
Oh, let me go. I don't want to climb under the table.
You'll stay under here until the barrage stops. I guess the war's over. All right, Jean, get up.
No, now I'm here. I like it. I'm going to stay here for months and months.
Jean, do you realize that somebody just tried to kill you?
And I thought you had such a nice, honest face.
No, not me. Somebody out in the street. I don't know why, but Mr. Wolf will. Come on, pull yourself together and let's go see him.
The nice fat man? All right, I like him.
You do? Why?
Because he'd make such a big corpse.
Is that you, Archie?
Plus Jean.
What made you think I wanted her here?
She's one of your fans. She thinks you'd make a lovely corpse.
What was the reason for bringing her here?
She was shot at. Did you expect her to be?
I expected her to be killed. That's why I sent you to her.
Didn't occur to you I might be killed too?
It did. I was willing to take the chance.
You were willing. Oh, Mr. Wolf, Jean's a little under the weather.
Splendid. In vino veritas.
Watch your language.
I mean that people in their cups often tell the truth. Proverb of some antiquity. Who shot at you tonight, Jean?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see.
Has it occurred to you that you might just as easily have murdered Piper as not?
But Lucasto killed Piper. You said so yourself.
I lied. Furthermore, why the attack on you if Lucasto was the murderer?
Well, I don't know.
Did you also not know that Lucasto escaped from jail earlier this evening?
You're making that up.
Why should I? Mr. Denby turned him over to the police, but Lucasto managed to get away before being jailed.
That's not cricket.
Incidentally, Mr. Denby will be joining us at any moment. I expected you to bring Jean, Archie. Therefore, with the exception of Mr. Piper, who is resting in the morgue, and Mr. Lucasto, who is at large, we shall have all the participants in the card game. With them, perhaps we can deal a new hand, Archie?
Okay. Maybe it's the morgue to tell us Piper escaped. Oh, wrong again. Come in, Mr. Denby.
Mr. Wolf, I'm upset. I heard over the radio about Lucasto's escape. He'll try to kill us all.
Why?
Well, because we can testify that he murdered Piper.
True.
I beg your pardon.
Lucasto did not kill Piper.
But you said that he did.
The only evidence against Lucasto was the angle of the entrance of the bullet that lodged in his heart. May I remind you of the whisper you all heard in the darkness preceding Piper's death?
The whisper that said Piper?
Precisely. We must assume, then, that Piper turned his body in the direction of the whisper. Therefore, the angle of the wound would be wrong for Lucasto, but the correct one for...
Whoever sat opposite Piper.
I sat opposite him. But that doesn't mean I killed him.
Wait, you must have. Once he turned, the bullet must have come from opposite him. Only possible way. That means you, Jean.
No. No, it's a frame.
May I interrupt for a moment? Mr. Denby, if our present analysis is correct, it must have been you who whispered to Piper. Did you?
I hadn't thought about it before, but...
Denby, you're lying.
No, he's not lying. Continue, Mr. Denby.
Well, when the lights went out, I wanted to tell Piper something. He turned to me, and that's when he was shot.
Archie, you've taken all this down.
In my prettiest shorthand, Mr. Wolf.
Good.
I don't know why you're doing this, Denby. Maybe you think if I take the rap, you'll get the club. But remember, Lucasto's still free. He's gunning for all of us. But it'll be you. Especially you he'll want. Maybe you can talk a jury into sending me up for something I didn't do, but you won't live to gloat about it.
Oh, shut up, Jean. You killed Piper and...
Who's that?
This is, of course, the murderer of Mr. Piper. No comments? Archie, the door, if you please.
But you said I was the one who...
What kind of idiocy is this?
Archie, I said the door.
Okay, but shall I ask him in or sock him?
You will act as the situation demands.
Yes, sir. For once, I'd like to know what the situation is.
Raise 'em, Goodwin. Keep 'em that way. Now back up into the living room.
I don't back up good. My gears...
You want it here?
Never mind. I'll strip a gear.
Archie, what are you doing?
Just what the situation demands, backing up. In case your knowledge of armaments has failed you, our little friend Chuck here is pointing a .38 revolver at me.
Won't save him from the chair.
Maybe not. But it could give me quite a pain in the stomach.
Chuck, what do you think you're doing?
You double-crossing louse.
Gentlemen, if you
So
please.
you thought you'd run to the fat dick and pin it all on me, huh, Denby?
You don't know what you're talking about. We haven't even mentioned you.
You sure of that, huh? Then why did Wolf phone me and tell me you were about to sing?
Wolf phoned you?
Yeah. Said you were getting ready to feed me to the electrician up the river.
Oh, he was making a stab in the dark, Chuck. Trying to start something.
That's so, Wolf?
Archie, will you read Chuck your notes about Mr. Denby's statement regarding the whisper?
Well, that doesn't mean... It could be misunderstood.
Read me the notes, Goodwin.
Here it is, I quote. When the lights went out, I wanted to tell Piper something. He turned to me
That's
and...
all I need to hear.
Chuck.
You were selling me out after hiring me to knock off Piper.
You dumb gunman. Now you've given Wolf what he wants, a confession. I was trying to pin it on Jean.
That's what you say now. It's kind of late, though. Too late for you.
No.
Goodbye, Mr. Denby. Nice shooting, Chuck.
Stay put, Goodwin. The rest of you, I'm leaving.
Police wouldn't approve. But let me have your gun. Huh?
Wise guy. You know something? I've been thinking.
Can you think?
If I was to knock off you and Goodwin, me and Jean could split the club between us and nobody'd ever know who killed Piper.
Very whimsical, Chuck, but if you don't mind...
Archie, don't be an idiot.
Well, if I have to get shot, I prefer it to happen when I'm moving forward.
Archie.
Okay, come and get it, Goodwin. March right up nice and easy and take it.
I'm coming. Somebody mind telling me why I don't fall down?
Phooey.
I've been shot. Well, that's not the way to talk to a man who's just been... Hey, Chuck is lying down.
Is he dead?
Well, there's been a mistake. I didn't shoot him. He shot me.
Archie, stop blabbering. Neither of you shot the other. As a matter of fact...
I shot.
Lucasto.
Casto, Archie?
Well, I thought he escaped.
No, I'm not crazy. I do not escape. The fat one, he phones the police to tell them how I'm innocent.
Yes, I had the police announce the escape, however, for reasons of, shall I say, strategy?
Well, on account of there are no bullet holes in me, you can say whatever you like, Mr. Wolf.
Thank you, Archie. That announcement helped heighten the tension our murderers were under.
And then they explode. The fat one, he says to me, Locasto, wait in the next room. Watch careful. Maybe there's trouble. I watch. Now? Now there's no more trouble.
Well, place looks a lot tidier now with all those bodies removed, huh?
Indeed. Archie,
I'll get you the bottle of beer. But first, make with an explanation.
Case was crystal clear, Archie.
Maybe, but I'm no crystal gazer. Sure, I know. Denby had things arranged in advance with Chuck in case anybody held a better hand than his own. Piper did. So Denby whispered to Piper after kicking the light switch and set him up for a shot by Chuck from the doorway. The angle would provide evidence against Lucasto.
True. However, we had only Denby's word for it and Chuck's that the door was locked.
All right. We know, but you knew before Denby and Chuck blew up. How?
The oil spots on the rug, Archie?
Well, they only showed the gun had bounced when the murderer threw it away. Spattered oil, very well-kept gun.
They showed more than that. Where were those spots in relation to the gun? Think back, Archie.
Spots in relation... Oh, sure. They were between the gun and the door.
Therefore, the gun must have been thrown from the door. Bounced twice, staining the rug before reaching its final destination.
Ah, I get it now. That told you who'd fired the gun. But there wasn't proof enough, so you set up a nice atmosphere of suspicion and had the boys give each other away. All right, Mr. Wolf, you're a genius, and, you may have your beer.
Thank you, Archie.
As for me, I'm not a genius, but I remember a phone number. So if you'll excuse me, Mr. Wolf.
You're excused, Archie.
Thanks.
But before you call that number, may I remind you that Jean is a girl of macabre tastes who appeals to the ghoul in you.
Sure you may, but why bother?
In order to be able to warn you that a ghoul and his money are soon parted. Good night, Archie. Ah.
You have been listening to The New Adventures of Nero Wolfe, starring Sidney Greenstreet. Tonight's transcribed story was based on the characters created by Rex Stout. This is an Edwin Fadiman program. In the cast were Gerald Moore as Archie Goodwin, and Betty Lou Gerson, Jay Novello, Howard McNear, Barney Phillips, and Bill Johnstone. Next week at this same time, Nero Wolfe and Archie will bring you The Case of the Calculated Risk. Don Stanley speaking. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC.
And the sound of those chimes means it's time for the Burns and Allen Show. This is called The Man from MGM, 1942.
Hello? Are you there? Well, we're here.
Swan's the soap that's pure and gentle. Come on, swing to Swan.
Lever Brothers, the makers of Swan, the new white floating soap, present the Burns and Allen Show with Paul Whiteman. Our singer, Jimmy Cash. Yours truly, Bill Goodwin. The 6 hits and a miss. And George Burns and Gracie Alice. Well, now it's late afternoon, and we find George on his way home to Gracie. He has stopped in for a moment at the corner cigar store.
Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Burns.
Hello. 3 cigars, please.
The usual kind?
Uh-huh.
Right, here you are.
Thanks. Here's your quarter.
Thank you. Here's your 20 cents change.
Thanks.
You know, you're smart to buy these cigars, Mr. Burns. Tobacco's habit forming.
Well, I happen to like these cigars.
Excuse me, Mr. Burns. Yes, sir?
I'd like a pack of... Well, I'll be darned. George Burns.
Huh? Why, it's Lester Hamill.
Gee, George, I haven't seen you in years. How are you?
Fine, Lester. What are you doing out here in California?
Well, I've been here a couple of months. I'm working over at MGM.
MGM? You don't say. Well, what are you, an actor, director, writer?
I'm a plumber.
A plumber at MGM?
Yeah. I guess it don't seem possible to a movie fan, but even Irene Dunn has to wash her hands once in a while.
Well, so you're a plumber, huh?
Yeah, but don't tell anybody. You see, if it gets out around the lot, all those movie stars will try to borrow money from me.
I see. Gee, Lester, it's been years since we've worked together in New York.
Yeah, it sure has. Hey, I heard that you and Gracie Allen got married.
Uh-huh.
Just think, if she'd said no, you and I might be working together over at MGM.
Yeah, who knows? Say, Les, how would you like to have dinner with Gracie and me over at the house tonight?
Well, I'd love to, but...
come on, we'll talk over old times.
Well, I'll come on one condition, that you don't tell Gracie what I do at MGM.
Well, Gracie wouldn't mind.
Oh, it isn't exactly that. You see, I mean, with things the way they are now, every time I'm invited to somebody's house, I wind up fixing the sink.
Oh. Well, don't worry, our sink is okay. And if it'll make you feel better, I won't mention that you're a plumber even to Gracie.
You promise, George?
I promise.
Okay. See you in about an hour.
Okay. Wait, Les. How would you like a cigar?
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, here, try one of mine.
Mr. Burns.
Yes?
You two are friends, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, why not keep it that way?
Thanks, kid. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello, dear.
Say, I just met an old friend of mine down at the corner, and I invited him for dinner tonight. Is it all right?
Oh, dear, you would have to invite company the one night our sink is stopped up.
What?
Oh, I've been trying to get a plumber all day.
Well, never mind. I'll fix it.
Oh, all right. Who did you invite?
Oh, an old friend of mine, Lester Hamill. You don't know. He's with MGM.
MGM? You mean he's in the movie business?
Well, in a way.
Is he a big executive?
Well, he's not exactly an executive.
Oh, go on. I'll bet he's in the president's office.
Well, as a matter of fact, he's in and out of all the offices.
Oh. Well, George, I'll be right back.
Well, where are you going?
Oh, I've got to call Tootsie Sagwell. Oh, my, I hope she's home.
Hello?
Hello? Hello, Tootsie?
Oh, dear, always a soprano, never a baritone. Who's this?
Well, it's Gracie. Oh, Tootsie, I have the most exciting news. A big movie magnate is coming to my house for dinner.
Really? You mean...
Yes, it's our big chance, Tootsie. What we've been talking about for months. A chance to get you into the movie.
Oh, I'll be right over. What'll I wear? Let me see. I better wear something to show my legs off to the best advantage.
That's a good idea. How about your new corduroy slacks?
Don't worry. I'll think of something.
Oh, all right. Goodbye. Oh, George, I'm so thrilled about Mr. Hamill coming over. Now I'll be able to get Tootsie in pictures.
Gracie, Lester can't get Tootsie in pictures.
Oh, why not? Just last week she won a beauty prize.
Tootsie Sagwell won a beauty prize?
Uh-huh. Well, didn't you read in the paper how hundreds of girls were helping to pick the tomato crop? High school girls, society debutantes, and even movie stars?
Yes.
Well, they had a beauty contest, and Tootsie won it.
Really?
Yes. Of all those girls, she picked the most beautiful tomato.
Well, good for her.
Oh, and she's a very fine actress, too. When our club put on My Sister Eileen, she had the part of Eileen, and she was wonderful.
But Eileen is a gorgeous young girl. How could Tootsie look the part?
Well, she didn't exactly, but we took care of that. We fixed up the plot a little bit and changed the title to My Brother Eugene.
Kid must have been sensational.
Hi, George. Hello, Gracie.
Oh, hello, Bill. You stay here and talk to George while I run into the kitchen. I want to see if there's enough for a big dinner.
Having company, George?
Yeah. You're invited if you'd like to come, Bill.
Oh, well, thanks, George, but I have to pick up a girl at Hollywood and Vine at 6 o'clock.
Who is she?
Well, how do I know who's going to be at Hollywood and Vine at 6 o'clock?
I thought maybe you'd like to stay. A friend of mine who works at MGM is coming over.
MGM? Oh, well, maybe I'd rather take potluck here. You know, George, I almost signed with MGM before Paramount grabbed me. You saw me in Wake Island.
Yeah. Great 10 seconds.
Well, you know, it was a funny thing about that MGM deal. We just couldn't see eye to eye on a couple of very small things.
Like your salary?
No. For example, they considered me for that last Gable picture, George, and here's what they wanted to flash on the screen. Somewhere I'll find you, introducing handsome, talented Bill Goodwin with Clark Gable and Lana Turner.
Oh. But, you didn't want that.
Oh, no, George. Instead, I just wanted them to say, introducing Bill Goodwin, through the courtesy of Swan, the new white floating soap that's pure as fine Castile, and that gives lots of suds. Swan, the sud sensation of the century, with Clark Gable and Lana Turner.
Oh, I see. But they wouldn't put that on the screen, huh?
No.
Very unreasonable, yeah.
Well, then they wanted me to play a scene where I grab Lana Turner in my arms and kiss her and kiss her and kiss her.
But that wouldn't do.
Oh, of course not. I'd rather do a scene where I talk to her.
Yeah, oh, brother. And you played a Marine in Wake Island.
Well, George, I wanted to say, Lana, darling, have you washed your dishes lately with Swan?
Win the award.
Swan, you know, is great for doing the dishes, or for that matter, any soap and water job, because Swan not only gives you long-lasting, hard-working suds, but you can be sure that Swan is going to be kind to your hands. It's so pure and gentle, Lana.
Yeah. But they wouldn't let you do that scene in the picture.
No.
You must have a very bad agent.
Well, then, George, then I wanted to make one more little change.
Yes, I suppose you wanted to change the title of the picture to, Somewhere I'll Find You Breaking Swan in Two so you can use half in the kitchen for your dishes and cleaning and the other half in the bathroom for your hands and face.
No. The change I wanted to make was a very small one. You know the lion they flash on the screen at the start of every MGM picture?
Yes. Yes.
I'm out of pages.
Well, take mine. Yes.
You know the lion that they flash on the screen at MGM pictures?
Yes.
Well, the idea of them saying a swan can't roar.
Yeah. That's good, Bill, but I'm not deaf. Don't holler so loud.
George, I'm coming back later and take it up with that friend of yours from MGM.
Now, Bill, wait. That couldn't... You see, what...
No, sir. I won't rest till I put swan prints in the cement at Grauman's Chinese.
Gracie, don't go to too much trouble about Lester.
But, George, he's a big movie man. Did you say he was a director or a producer?
Well, Lester handles lots of jobs at MGM. He's sort of a handyman, to have around.
Oh, men like that lead such glamorous lives, George. Oh, what a thrill it must be when he finishes a job and they put a big sign on it. This is a Lester Hamill production.
Oh, yes.
This is Paul Whiteman speaking. Jimmy Cash sings one of the top tunes, Dearly Beloved. Okay, Jimmy boy.
So I say, merely, dearly beloved, tell me that it's true. Tell me you agree. I see somewhere in heaven you were fashioned for me. Angel eyes knew you. Angel voices led me to you. Nothing could save me, fate gave me a sign. I know that I'll be yours come shower or shine. So I say, dearly beloved, be
Now, George, when Mr. Hamill gets here, we'll make him feel at home by using movie talk. At dinner, when we serve the roast, I'll say, cut. And when it's time to pass the peas, I'll holler, roll 'em.
Gracie, I don't think Lester would kind of like that.
Oh, it's my darling little ducky. It's your bedtime, Herman. Say goodnight to Mama. Ah, good night, Herman. Now, what do you say to your daddy?
Go on, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed.
Come in.
Gracie, darling.
Tootsie Bagwell.
This is awful.
Gracie, do I look all right?
Well, no, Tootsie, your makeup is wrong. You shouldn't have rosebud lips.
I shouldn't?
No. What if your mouth is large? That's nothing to be ashamed of. When you put on lipstick, just follow the natural lines of your mouth.
Well, all right, I'll do it.
But after you get it on, don't smile. Lipstick looks so messy on the tips of your ears.
I'll be careful, Gracie. Gee, I wish there was some way to make my nose look shorter.
Oh, let me see.
With such a long nose.
Oh, I've got it. Now, later on, we'll serve tea, and I'll give you an empty cup. And then when Mr. Hamill looks at you, you can stick your nose in it.
Oh, Gracie, you're wonderful. You think of everything.
Well, now run along upstairs and get fixed. And I'll let you know when it's time to make your entrance.
I'll make you proud of me, Gracie.
Ah, what a dame. Why do you waste so much time with her, Gracie? Believe me, she'll never be another Veronica Lake.
Too tall, huh?
Yeah, too tall.
Come in.
Well, here I am, George.
Oh, hello, Lester. Here, let me take your hat. Gracie, this is my old friend, Lester Hamill.
Oh, Mr. Hamill, I'm so pleased to meet you. George told me about your job at MGM.
George, you promised that you wouldn't.
Well, Lester, I only told her.
Well, what if she does know? It's just between friends.
But, Lester, I didn't...
Oh, Mr. Hamill, your work sounds so exciting. Tell me, do you work close to all the big stars at MGM?
Oh, sure. Only yesterday I was in Jeanette MacDonald's dressing room. She had trouble with her pipes.
Mr. Hamill, that's too bad. I love her voice.
And so do I.
What did you do?
Oh, I just stuck a monkey wrench down as far as I could, gave it a couple of turns.
Oh, my goodness. Well, tell me, Mr. Hamill, what happened?
Nothing. She just smiled and thanked me.
Oh, my. She must have an iron constitution.
Huh?
Gracie, I'm pretty sure Lester doesn't want to talk shop.
Oh, all right. We'll talk about us. You knew George even before I did, Mr. Hamill. What was he like in those days?
Well, he was quite a dresser, and nobody on Avenue A looked any better in peg-top pants. Hey, remember what they called you, George?
Yeah, Bo Burns.
Yeah, remember that pair of tan kid shoes you had with 6 pearl buttons up the sides?
Oh, that reminds me, dear. I found that bottom pearl button and sewed it back on.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I'll bet you're surprised to see how domestic George is, aren't you, Mr. Hamill? I guess having a wife and a little son made him...
A son? Why, George Burns, you old son of a gun, you never told me. I didn't know you had a little boy.
Well, Lester, he isn't really...
Gee, I'd like to see the little fella.
Oh, well, he's taking a nap. He got sleepy after dinner. I guess he ate too many fish heads.
He eats fish heads?
Oh, yes, he loves them. They're so full of vitamins. Now, if you're very quiet, I'll open the kitchen door. He's sleeping under the stove. Mr. Hamill, would you like to see him?
I'll say I would.
All right. Oh, isn't he sweet? Isn't he cute, Mr. Hamill?
Yeah. You know, funny thing. The light was kind of dim in there, and for a minute I thought he was a duck.
Yes, it's bad light.
Oh, but after a second look, I knew he was George Burns' son, all right.
If you look once more, you'll see it was a duck.
Oh, my. It's getting late, isn't it? I wonder what can be keeping Tootsie upstairs.
Gracie, about Tootsie.
Well, I better run up and see. Pardon me a moment. Well, Tootsie, aren't you ready yet?
Gracie, how do I look? Glamorous?
Oh, Tootsie, you're gorgeous. Honestly, you look enough like Aunt Sheridan to be her mother.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'll be right down, Gracie, as soon as I finish powdering my nose.
Oh, good. And remember to make a grand entrance. We've got to impress Mr. Hamill with your poise and grace.
I know. I'm so nervous. I just hope at the last minute my oomph doesn't turn to blah.
Oh, Tootsie, be right down, Mr. Hamill.
Gracie, I don't think Lester is interested in Tootsie.
Oh, Mr. Hamill, Tootsie's a very remarkable girl. Why, she might turn out to be another Claudette Colbert, or Ginger Rogers, or Jean Herschel.
Gracie, Jean Herschel is a man.
Oh, well, you see what a remarkable girl Tootsie is?
She does sound like one.
Oh, she is. Oh, look, there's Tootsie at the head of the stairs now.
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May I join you?
Well, by all means, come right down, Tootsie.
All right, here I
Mr. Hamill, I'd like you to meet Miss Sagwell.
How do you do?
We've had a lot of war songs, but it looks like this is really a pass the ammunition with 6 hits and a miss.
Down went the gunner, a bullet was his fate. Down went the gunner, and then the gunner's mate. Up jumped the sky pilot, gave the boys a look,
and manned the gun himself as he laid aside the book, shouting, "Praise the Lord, and pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, and pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, and pass the ammunition, and we'll all stay free."
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Let's swing into position.
Can't afford to sit around a wishing. Praise the Lord. We're all between perdition and the deep blue sea.
Yes, the sky pilot said it. You gotta give him credit.
For a son of a gunner was he. Shout it.
Praise the Lord.
We're on a mighty mission. All aboard, we're not going fishing. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition and we'll all stay free. Come on and pass the ammunition and we'll all be on board. Praise the Lord.
We'll have our coffee in the living room and continue our discussion.
Well, Gracie, I'm glad I came back. That was certainly a nice dinner.
Oh, well, thanks, Bill. Now, Mr. Hamill, don't you think Tootsie Sagwell would be wonderful in pictures?
Gracie, Mr. Hamill doesn't want to hear any more about Tootsie. You talked his ear off all through dinner.
Oh, but there are a lot of angles she hasn't mentioned yet.
Oh, that's right, Mr. Hamill. In fact, Tootsie has more angles than any girl I've ever met.
And in the funniest places. But be that as it may, Mr. Hamill, I've been trying to get in a word with you all evening myself. I guess you know that I just finished starring in Wake Island.
You movie people are funny, Mr. Hamill. You scour the country for talent, but when it's right under your nose, you ignore it. Now look at Mickey Rooney. He always had the talent he has now. Why wasn't he a star 25 years ago?
Because he wasn't born yet.
Oh, George, you and your silly arguments.
I guess so, yeah.
Yes, Gracie's right about talent, Mr. Hamill. Now, when I made Wake
And
Island...
that isn't all either. Think of Robert Taylor for a minute. And then think of Cary Grant, and Tyrone Power, and Melvin Douglas.
Gracie, not so fast. I'm not through with Robert Taylor yet.
This is the silliest talk I ever heard in my life.
Well, speaking of handsome leading men, when I made Wake Island...
Listen, silly. I'm trying to convince Mr. Hamill that Tootsie might be an undiscovered star.
Oh, that's right, Mr. Hamill. Now, when I made Wake Island... Well, now, when I made Wake Island...
And that isn't all. You movie people think just because a girl is beautiful, she can't have any talent. Well, look at Tootsie.
What for?
Now, I wouldn't say that Tootsie is better looking than Lana Turner, would you, Mr. Hamill? Oh, I wouldn't say that because I have a reason not to. I don't believe in knocking the other fellow's product.
Oh, you're right. Now, when I made Wake Island...
Oh, sit down with that Wake Island.
Well, that does it. I can take a hint. If you don't want to listen to me, I'm going and I'm never coming back. But mark my words, George, you'll miss me. The next time you have guests and there's a lull in the conversation, who's going to jump up and say, have you heard about Swan, the new white floating soap that's a baby gentle whiz for suds? More suds than you ever saw in your life. Who's going to say that?
Well, I'll just have to jump up myself. I'm a very high jumper, you know. See what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm up.
And 6 o'clock in the morning, who's going to phone you and say, George, time to get up and take your shower with Swan? Swan, the soap that's so great for your shower or bath because it's as mild as fine Castile soaps. So pure, it's perfect for a little baby's tender skin. Who's going to do that?
Grovney, Dittenfest, Newman, Sam Tralafash.
Oh, all right.
Curly. I've got thousands of friends.
Well, let them do it then. Let them do it. But I'm going. What's more, I had some great news for you, but now you can find it out for yourself. Goodbye.
Oh, Bill, wait. What's the news?
Oh, no. Goodbye.
Oh, come on, Bill. What's the news?
Well, lots of dealers right now are running a special sale on Swan. You buy 3 bars and save. Swan gives you more real soap per penny than any leading toilet soap tested. And it goes further than easily wasted package soaps. So when you buy 3 bars, you save in more ways than one. Well, you made me tell you, but I'll never open my mouth again. I'm going. I know when I'm not wanted. I'll never set foot in this house again as long as I live. Well, that's that. So long, everybody. See you tomorrow, George.
Someday that kid will stop hinting and come right out with it.
Oh, let me see now, where was I? Oh, yes, Tootsie Sagwell. Would you believe, Mr. Hamill, that Tootsie Sagwell is just as talented as she is beautiful?
That he'd believe. Yeah.
I wasn't talking to you, George. What do you think, Mr. Hamill? And as I was saying, your studio will make a big mistake if they don't sign her. She has all the qualities that a great actress needs. Poise, emotion, subtlety, loud voice. Would you like to hear a sample of her work? Well, of course you would. You should hear her do a big dramatic scene where she has to be heartbroken. Oh, she's wonderful, aren't you, Tootsie?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nobody can cry like Tootsie. Nobody. Nobody can say, goodbye, Joe. Goodbye. Don't forget me, Joe. Don't forget our home. Don't forget the children. Don't sit under the apple tree. Nobody can do that. She's dynamic, aren't you, Tootsie?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wasn't that the best heartbreak you ever heard, Mr. Hamill? But Tootsie's Wicked Vampire is even better. Oh, she does it with the French accent. Do you not, Tootsie?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you should hear her when she say, I am irresistible. Comme si? I am enchanting. Comme ça? Yes, comme si? No, comme ça? Why don't you come see me sometime, comme ça? Oh, she's marvelous. Don't you think so, Tootsie?
Uh-huh.
Well, that gives you an idea of her talent, Mr. Hamill. Oh, when can you get a screen test?
This is going far enough. Look, Gracie, Lester does work at MGM, but he's not a producer. He's a plumber.
A plumber?
What?
Well, my goodness, why didn't you tell me before?
Well, he asked me not to. I guess he thought you wouldn't be impressed.
Well, that's silly. I think plumbers are wonderful people, and I'm proud to have a husband who's a plumber's friend.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. Of course, this means Lester can't get Tootsie a job.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, George. Mr. Hamill, Tootsie's not only a great actress, but she's strong. Show me your muscle, Tootsie. Yeah, that's right. Well, Mr. Hamill, how about giving her a chance as your helper? Oh, thank you, Mr. Hamill. Isn't it thrilling, Tootsie? I've got a job for you in pictures. You're going to be a plumber's helper at MGM.
Well, I've carried a torch for lots of men, so I might as well carry one for him.
Oh, imagine Mr. Hamill not wanting to say he was a plumber. Why didn't you tell us, Mr. Hamill?
I thought maybe you wouldn't. Gee, listen to me, I'm talking.
Go on. Go right ahead, Lester.
Why, Mr. Hamill, I'd rather have you in our house tonight than the president of MGM.
You would?
Yes, of course I would. Could Louis B. Mayer fix the sink? Come along in the kitchen, Mr. Hamill.
Well, George and Gracie will be right back. Meanwhile, I'd like to remind you to stop in where you see a dealer displaying the Swan sign that says, buy 3 bars and save. If you haven't yet tried Swan, now's a swell time to do it. See if you don't find that Swan always saves you money, sale or no sale. Saves because it takes the place of expensive toilet soaps. And saves because Swan also does away with the need for easily wasted package soaps. So now's the time to swing to Swan. Now, when you can buy 3 bars and save. And now here's George and Gracie.
Boy, this sink is really stopped up. Look, it's overflowing. Hey, what'd you do, Mrs. Burns? Pour grease down the drain?
Oh, no, Mr. Hamill. I save all our bacon grease and waste kitchen fats and take them to my meat dealer. Everybody should do that, you know. The government needs waste fats for bombs and bullets, so it can't be grease in the sink.
Well, there's water all over the floor. Something must be clogging up the sink.
Wonder what it could be.
Well, I don't know. Let's pull out the stopper and look.
The makers of Swan, the new white floating soap, join George and Gracie in inviting you to tune in again next week, same time. These programs are shortwave to our armed forces everywhere. Remember, Swan now brings you 2 of radio's top shows. George Burns and Gracie Allen every Tuesday night, and Tommy Riggs and Betty Lou every Friday night over another network. And now till next week, this is Bill Goodwin saying, well, I, Swan, how about you? Good night.
Try Spry. You'll find the baking you turn out fluffy and light. Try Spry. You're sure to hear your family shout, what a delight. For cake, pies, donuts, and things you fry. Try Spry. What's that you say you're going to try today?
Why, sure.
Try Spry.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
That's it for this week. We'll be back next week with more old-time radio. I hope you can join us then. Till then, this is Jim Dolan thanking you for listening. The RTC Weekly Download is produced by Chris Stone and Jim Dolan.